Ni Pangulong Duterte na ipatutupad ang enhanced community quarantines.
Mula sa March 15, ipatutupad ang community quarantine sa Metro Manila.
The Philippine government expands and extends the country's enhanced community quarantine.
Has led to a slowing economy and dire consequences.
Sa bilang na ito, 188 o 188 ay mula sa Metro Manila.
Kung tayo po ay magiging komportable o makakampante, ang tanong po ay hindi kung magkakaroon ba uli ng bigla ang pagtaas ng mga kaso. Ang tamang tanong po ay kailan ito mangyayari.
I am placing the entire mainland of Luzon under quarantine.
Hello guys! The number of COVID cases is increasing at an alarming rate that the government decided to have an enhanced community quarantine. And helping flattening the curve, all the local government units immediately implemented the lockdown. So, here we are, inside our own houses and cannot go outside. Instead of looking this lockdown as a hindrance, think of it as a contribution in flattening the curve. Here are our practical hacks how Thomasian Productivity during ECQ beat COVID-19. Inform the masses everything about the COVID-19. Being committed in beating the virus, we must utilize our social media platforms to share and promote informational publication materials which would spread facts and news regarding the virus so that there's more chance for others to be informed regarding our current situation.
Commit to fight the COVID-19. Prevention is better than the cure. Our main defense against the virus is staying at home. It is the least we can do to help the decrease of confirmed cases, regardless if we are staying at home or going out to buy necessities. Staying healthy and maintaining proper hygiene is needed to combat the virus itself. It reduces the risk of getting the virus and therefore reducing the rate of infection. Support the frontliners. Our frontliners are keeping our country afloat. They are risking their lives to save others. The only way we can give back to our frontliners is to provide them the necessary personal protective equipments. We can provide them PPEs by donating directly to hospitals or to charities helping the frontliners. Frontliners are not only the health workers, but the grocery store workers, delivery workers, and the police. They are essential in the fight against the virus, so we must also support them. We must avoid discriminating them so they can do their job properly and protect us.
Persevere with our academic responsibilities. Amidst this pandemic, Learning must not stop, so that even though we have limited resources, we, as a Thomasian, filled with the spirit of competence, maximize the use of the available materials that are shared to us by our professors and classmates. Be resourceful and to fulfill the responsibilities as a Thomasian students. Don't be shy to ask your friends and professors for help, and even group study through video call. Continue to pursue your learning and utilize the available time and resources and put it into good use. Help in doing household chores. Even though we have a lot of schoolwork in our plate, we must not forget our role in our own houses. By cleaning and sanitizing our houses, we can reduce the possibility of having the virus inside our home.
Conducting a donation drive.
As Thomasians, we are expected to be an individual full of compassion. One way to deliver this Thomasian core value is to extend our hands to others, which in this case, conducting a donation drive. We could cooperate with our barangay leaders to donate food, money, and other basic necessities needed by those who are severely affected by the pandemic.
Giving tips to ates and kuya, delivering our food.
When we make use of a certain food application which will deliver us our food, it would be nice to give extra money, food, face mask, or even alcohol if we can to help and appreciate their hard work during this pandemic.
Report misinformation regarding COVID-19.
It is expected that there would be fake news circling around the internet during the time of crisis, which would result to false panicking. In order to combat such situation, we should commit in sharing information from trusted sources like Department of Health and World Health Organization and reporting false information during this crisis.
Lend a device to other students if you have extra devices. Not all students have their own device to use to accomplish their online tasks, so we could lessen their burden by lending our extra device to them. Call your family and friends and ask if they're okay. In this time of crisis, we should take time to call our friends and families and ask how are they doing, and if possible, also provide help to them in whatever possible means.
So, even though we're at home due to the pandemic, there's still a lot of ways to reach out and lend a helping hand. So, I have here a picture of the Philippine flag wherein its colors can be related to the Thomasian core values, wherein the color white is for compassion, the red is for competence, while the blue is for commitment. And we live now in a developing country where everything goes virtual. Just by spreading a right and truthful information to people who don't have access to it will do. No donation is small. It all starts in you.